Hi everybody, we're here today with a special guest, Sean Jursnick, and he's special because he grew up with Pete Eyre, a fellow crew member of Motorhome Diaries, and today we're going to find out some truthiness about Pete. So Sean, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. So tell us, so what was it like, first of all, where did you grow up with Pete? Where'd you guys live?
We grew up in the hood in Minnesota.
And how old were you when you guys first started hanging out?
We had to be in elementary school, so we were younger kids then.
Okay. Let's get right to it. Tell us something embarrassing about Pete.
He's an intensely loyal guy, so if you're not afraid of nudity, so...
Luckily, I don't know that. I haven't experienced that, but I would like to institute a new rule in Marv: no nudity. So what did you guys do as kids? I hear like bike riding was important in your childhood.
We spent a lot of time riding around all over the place, anywhere we needed to go. We were taking the bike there and causing trouble and doing whatever we felt like doing. That was our way to get out and our sense of freedom, you know.
Nice. And then, did you have a name for this group of people that would like to bike?
Well, the crew that we had, we were the bikers from hell. So you had to watch out if you crossed our path, because the three of us were unstoppable. And
so how powerful were these motorcycles?
Well, these were mountain bikes, so we could take them wherever we wanted to. We weren't limited by where the road took us.
That's a good way of looking at it. So you were actually the mountain bikers from hell.
You could say that. Peter might have a logo for it somewhere too.
We'd love to see that.
Maybe really tried to establish ourselves.
We should splice that in right here in the video. So tell us a little bit about yourself. We're in Denver, Colorado, and you took us to a place called Illegal Pete's today for a burrito. Wonderful. Right. We got to hang out and see some interesting people. How do you like Denver?
I love it here. Colorado's a great place to be living. We really like Denver. There's always a lot going on here and a lot of stuff to do outdoors.
And so you work in the architecture business.
I do.
And so tell us about that. Why are you interested in architecture?
I just love design, built environment, and the possibilities that exist there.
And so a lot of our viewers would probably be interested to know your take on Ayn Rand's Fountainhead.
Oh, that was a really interesting book. A lot of great ideas, and like for life, but just to think about establishing yourself as an architect and approaching ideas and everyday and long-term goals and just dealing with people. Things like that.
If your boss wanted you to do something that you didn't agree with, would you go work in a rock quarry?
I don't think I'd go work in a rock quarry, because otherwise I'd be there right now.
You've known Pete for a while, and so you've seen him progress like we all progress with our ideas over time. What do you think about his latest wacky misadventure?
I think it's great. I think it's wonderful. It's a great adventure, but Pete's a really grounded guy. He's really personable and always easy to talk to, and I think this really fits that part of his personality, that he can get out there and talk to anybody on the road and talk about ideas with them.
And would you mind if we use this video as a character witness in his trial?
Feel free.
And we should note that we are right in front of your house, and you've been very generous. We've been on the road for a few days without running water in here, just because we have a finite amount, and so we came into your house and immediately we did laundry and showers and stuff like that. So thank you very much for supporting the Motorhome Diaries.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, and so okay, good talking to you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jason.